Salutations, my good brethren. I'm Michael. Welcome to Uzumaki Realms, where we create stories and dubs about your favorite anime universe. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment about what kind of content you would like to see next. Enjoy.
What if Kimimaro lived? Episode 1. A bone to pick.
I am not his pawn! He is the one. The only one who could ever give my life meaning! But how could the likes of you ever understand that?
Kimimaro awoke from the sounds of his own mind screaming at him. He was on his back, facing the blurry night sky.
Was it a dream?
As his vision began to realign itself, he saw the towering structures of bone that he had created. Upon further inspection, he saw that he was lying on a bed of sand, with the bones stuck out of.
No, it was no dream. Then how am I alive? I felt my heart stop. I was certain that my time on this world was over.
Kimimaro began to push himself to his feet. This further confused him. He had suffered great damage from his battle with Gara of the Sand. How does he not feel pain? This question was pushed to the back of his mind as he felt a great thirst overtake him. From his time being locked away, he knew the sensation of dehydration quite well.
I feel this pull. This presence. Could that be Sasuke Uchiha?
And so, Kimimaro began walking. His feet carried him off of the bed of sand onto fresh green grass. Before he continued on his way, he looked back at the forest of bones one last time. As he continued, he tried to gather his thoughts.
I was running out of time, yet I am still alive. Is this Lord Orochimaru's doing?
He was determined to return to Orochimaru's side as soon as possible. Surely, he would have the answers he sought. But first, the matter of his thirst. After only 15 minutes or so of travel, he came across the clearing to Final Valley, and was shocked at the state it was in.
This place.
The legs of the statues of Madara Uchiha and Hashirama Senju had large craters in them. There were also massive cracks along the rocky walls and similar damages across the valley. Kimimaro took a running start and did a long jump, falling straight towards the water. He created 4 bone spikes from his arm, using them to grind the wall to slow his descent. He safely landed on the water surface.
An earthquake? No, this was a battlefield. The level of destruction here.
He thought back to the moments when Sasuke fled the scene, and when that green-haired clad child, Rock Lee, he believed his name was, stalled him so that the blonde-haired kid could chase him down. That blonde kid's name, however, escaped him. Kimimaro looked around the area for any signs of a body. Nothing. Then, he thought that there was a chance his body could be beneath the water. Kimimaro looked down towards it, and when he saw his reflection, he was shocked.
What is this trickery?
Kimimaro's wounds were healed. The holes in his skin from Gaara's attacks. Even the holes in his own clothes. They were all patched up. He was healed. Not one bruise in sight.
How is this possible? Is this the true power of the curse mark?
Kimimaro pulled at his shirt, seeing that his earth curse mark was still present on his body. He sighed in relief. At least one thing still made sense.
I was told that the curse mark had regenerative properties. Yes, it must have been Lord Orochimaru. Then, perhaps it was the curse mark that spared my life. Perhaps Lord Orochimaru's gift to me was also the very thing that saved me.
It all seemed to make complete sense to him. There was no blood, and he knew for sure that these were not new clothes. He knew the feeling of wearing new clothes from when Orochimaru had first taken him in. The warmth, the smell, the comfort it brought. He never, ever forgot that feeling. What he wore now, it did not evoke that feeling.
I cannot figure this out. Am I dead?
It was at that moment that Kimimaro noticed something about himself. He felt healthy. In fact, he felt the best that he had ever felt in years. He felt like a man reborn, so to speak. No horrific coughing spells, no more taste of blood in his throat and mouth, no more fatigue. This only further confused him.
Kabuto-sensei told me that my illness had no cure, due to its specific nature with my clan. Even his brilliant mind could not find anything. He said that even my curse mark would not be able to help. But perhaps something is revamped. Perhaps Sasuke has helped in some way. Yes, Lord. Orochimaru said that he was going to train Sasuke right away. Perhaps the two of them found something that Kabuto-sensei could not.
Thoughts of Orochimaru brought a spark back to his soul. He had not died, and if his illness had been cured, then that would mean that he was still of use to his master.
Lord Orochimaru, it must have been you. Gaara was wrong. I knew I was important to you.
A smile of pure joy went across Kimimaro's face. After spending a fair amount of time taking a drink, he ran as fast as he possibly could to Orochimaru's hideout. He couldn't wait to see him again. After what seemed like an eternity of running, he finally made it to the hideout. But the second he stepped foot near the property, a sadness befell him. He could not sense Orochimaru's presence. He was not there. The place was abandoned. Tears fell down Kimimaro's cheeks as he fell to his knees, gripping the grass.
That's a good boy, Kimimaro.
Surely you knew I would return home. Why did you not await my return? Why would you go if you were the one who saved me?
Because he didn't save you.
Instinctively, Kimimaro turned and drew a sword of bone from his shoulder. Turning to the source of the voice, it appeared to be a large, round man, wearing a black trench coat and red clouds adorning it. The man wore a hat made of straw on his head, which, along with his bandana, hid his face from Kimimaro.
I did.
Who are you?
Those clowns. You're with the Akatsuki. So what if I am?
He was escaping you! How dare you attack my master in his weakened state!
Idiot. I already said that he didn't save you. I did. He didn't run away because of me either.
Liar! Digital shrapnel!
Kimimaro fired small bones from the tips of his fingers at the large man. However, a scorpion-like metal tail rose up and easily deflected the attacks.
So fast. Without even moving a muscle.
You really don't want this fight, kid. Akatsuki or not, I would gladly lay down my life on the line for my master. You are really trying my patience, and I really hate waiting. So let me just get to the point. He's long gone. He doesn't even know you're alive. As far as he knows, you're as good as dead.
Stop! Stop lying to me!
Kimimaro rushed in as fast as he could, ready to cut the stranger in two with his bone blade. But before the tip of his blade could reach the man's head, he forcibly stopped dead in his tracks.
What is this? I can't move!
Now will you listen to me? Or do I need to stop your mouth from moving as well?
Who in the hell are you?
The man used his sleeve to lift up his hat slightly, his piercing eyes looking directly into Kimimaro's.
I am Sasori of the Red Sand, and you are my puppet.